Hi everyone, my name is Cecily, and this reading is for anyone whose sun, moon, or ascendant is in the powerful sign of Aries. Hi Aries, I've gone ahead and laid out a spread for you. This is for all my singles. Aries, right now you have you have three major arcana, which is a really big thing in a spread, especially when it's a spread so small. So for every week, you're going to be basically going through changes that are developing outside of your thought process. So it's going to be things that have circumstances coming your way that are meant to bring major types of change that are supposed to inspire growth in different ways. So the first card that you received for the month is the Moon. It's a card that is really about your emotions taking over, being in a place where you're maybe deep in thought, or you're processing all the things that you've been through in past relationships. It's very much linked to the way we feel and not knowing which direction to go because of those feelings. You might be in a place where you're trying to make sense of a lot of things that have happened, and that's not really a bad place to be in, but sometimes it can be a little bit challenging because, who wants to be stuck in their emotions or, confused? It's not an easy place to be in. For me personally, when I received the Moon card, I try to really hone my focus and get to a place where I can make clear decisions, because the Moon can change our ability to make decisions, and we never want that to happen. We want to be our sharpest. But it is the process of releasing things and coming out of that confusion. And speaking of release, we have Strength. Okay, so Strength represents our second card in December. So let's say the first week, you were processing some stuff, you're getting over somebody that was on your mind, or you're going over some past relationships that have happened, or you're confused by somebody who is currently in your life, but maybe not currently your significant other. They're just somebody who's important to you at the time, or somebody you're thinking about dating, or that you're wanting or interested in. But when Strength comes along, Strength says, you know what, I'm going to change my mindset. I'm going to uplift myself. I'm going to create something different. I'm going to allow myself to come from a more forgiving place. So if you look at the Strength card, you see this lion and this beautiful maiden, and that's basically opposites come together, and really the strength that can come from two things that normally don't belong together, creating something in the world, creating something beautiful. That's what Strength is about. It's really you getting to a place where you're in self-acceptance. If you have been either, trying to make your mind up about somebody, or trying to get over somebody, Strength is a really great card to have. It really allows you to build yourself back up. So this is coming from a place where you might not have had that much confidence right now, to moving into a place where the confidence has returned, and you're trying to allow yourself to be ready for someone or something. Now, this is the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups talks about the universe giving you a desire. That's the hand of, of God or the universe coming to you saying, hey, I've got something for you. Now, as you can see, the young man in the card, he doesn't care, basically. I hate to say that, but this is the card that I would look at and I would say, you have people pursuing you, you have people that are interested in you, but it's not the one you want. It's not the one that is going to be good for you. It's not the one that you feel like is important to you, but maybe that's what that confusion is based around. But what the universe is really trying to say is you may have 3 cups in there already. You may have people that are interested in you already, but I'm bringing you one that's special. And maybe you haven't looked at this situation or this person in the right way. Maybe you've got it confused, and maybe you need to come from a new perspective of bringing something together that you wouldn't have thought belonged together. And that's what this 4 of Cups is about. It's saying, I'm offering you something, please pay attention to it. And it's kind of asking you to, kind of look again, reassess, think about things in a different light. Now, that's the 3rd week in December. And also happy holidays to anybody that's out there celebrating. And then, you have this 4th week here. And this 4th week is the Hanged Man. Now, this is your 3rd major arcana. This one is kind of, I would say, on the same line as the Moon, but it's a little bit of a different vibration. Now, the Hanged Man is a card that's supposed to represent Jesus Christ on the cross. That's what it's supposed to be there for. What it's really about is it's about waiting periods. It's about transformation. It's about I don't want to say it, it is about becoming enlightened, but it's about becoming enlightened in a certain experience. So it's like you start off at the beginning of the month confused, and then by the end of the month you're enlightened as to what the universe was trying to show you. There's some groundbreaking, there's some unearthing of the situation that you were confused about. You get to a place where things become really clear to you about a specific person entering your life, which is this 4 of Cups. So this 4 of Cups doesn't tell me what this person is going to be or who this person is going to be, but it does say that they're coming in sometime at the middle of the month, sometime around Christmas, sometime around, maybe a little bit before Christmas or a little bit after. It will be a time for you to look at something in a different light, but you won't quite get it until the week of New Year's. That will be when things really start to make sense to you, and when you really start to get an idea about who this person is going to be and what role they're going to play in your life. So Aries, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you guys for all your likes, comments, and subscribes, and I wish you a merry month. Bye guys.